Today we're showing off the third level of the game. We're really excited about this one. The last level we showed at PAX was more of an outdoor level, and a lot of the screenshots folks have seen have been more fantastic outdoor environments. This level is indoor and shows off a lot of our new texturing techniques. We're really excited about that because it's sort of this underground Cold War bunker. And it's a neat corridor kind of thing. There are some bigger areas in it that are kind of cool. As we approach the end of the level here, we could show some of our bigger dynamic water areas. Some of the levels that we have to show in the future are we're very excited about, because those are levels that take place in a lot of real world Washington D.C. settings. The Pentagon. We've got levels that take place in the Oval Office, the Library of Congress, Jefferson Memorial. It's really neat to be able to fight in this sort of a game in some recognizable landmarks. Even if you haven't been there, I think a lot of folks will recognize them from movies and things like that. So it's fun. We had hoped to have a publisher announced by now, but unfortunately we haven't had that opportunity. It's in the hands of lawyers right now. As soon as we know, everyone will know. AI is an area that we're really excited about with the game. We have a lot of really intelligent behaviors for our enemies. If you outgun them in a group, the remaining soldier or alien enemy will hook, turn, tail, and just start running away, which is really awesome to be in a fight and see that, and then they'll hide. And then and seek the right opportunity to jump out and surprise you. They'll outflank you. They'll work in groups together. We've worked really hard to make sure that our AI acts very human-like and very intelligent in its behavior. We're super excited about our weapons in the game. There's some amazing Wii-specific weapons. One of the ones that I really like is called the Deatomizer. It acts as sort of a bolo weapon. It's got a primary firing mode that's just a standard, electrical energy bolt that shoots out. But then it's got a secondary firing mode where the targeting reticule splits. Whichever bolt it hits with first acts as an anchoring point, and then the secondary bolt will wrap around that until it hits the first one and explodes. What's really cool about that is it allows the player through the Wii remote to actually twist and turn the Wii remote, and what's really neat is that changes the angle of firing and allows the player to shoot around corners, shoot behind cover, shoot up and over on railings and overhangs. It's a really neat mechanic, and we have a lot of weaponry like that has multiple ways of utilizing them and using it specifically for the Wii. A lot of our missions are very unique in that we have your standard run and gun shooting, but then we have a device called the All-Seeing Eye, which allows to reveal invisible geometry, and that really does break up a lot of the missions and allows you to do puzzle solving. It'll reveal hidden objects throughout the levels, including traps and other alien devices, as well as revealing secret areas and lots of goodies you can grab from there. And then even on the harder levels, being able to reveal invisible enemies, which allows for sort of a timing mechanic. You can reveal an invisible enemy, and then you have to take them out before they phase back out and become invisible again. Multiplayer is coming along great for us. We've got 16 players up and running. The majority of the team right now is focused on multiplayer. We really single player is mainly locked down as far as the general layouts, and most of the content is done. But the main things that the team is working on right now is making sure multiplayer is fantastic, and then we've got a segment of the team that's focused on making sure that we're polishing every level, and we're making sure that that's to a really high caliber, and that we're incorporating as much fan and press feedback as we can all the way through to ship. You've just seen the Conduit, and that's exclusively for the Wii, and it's due out in March of '09.